The .22 Magnum is one of those rounds that never fails to surprise. At first glance, it looks like a small rimfire, but the moment you pull the trigger, you realize it's a different beast. It's fast, it's loud, and it delivers way more punch than most expect. The beauty is in how easy it is to handle. Light recoil that anyone can manage, paired with velocity that keeps shots flat and accurate. Now put that cartridge into the right handgun and you get something special. Whether it's a lightweight semi-auto stacked with rounds or a tough revolver that carries old-school spirit, the .22 Magnum has proven it can be more than a range toy. These pistols bring the fun factor, the control, and the performance that makes you want to keep shooting. Hit that subscribe button to Firearms you can't live without, and join us as we build something special together. Number 7. Heritage Rough Rider Tactical Cowboy. A revolver that brings cowboy attitude straight into the modern range is always going to grab attention. Chambered in .22 LR, it carries a 6-round caliber that keeps the single-action spirit alive. What makes it stand out is the 6.5-inch threaded barrel, ready for a suppressor or compensator, along with a Picatinny rail on top for your optic. Up front, the bright fiber optic sight locks on target fast, whether you're shooting in daylight or low light. Overall length comes in at about 11.8 inches, height at 5 inches, and width around 1.5 inches. Weight sits close to 32 ounces empty, giving you enough stability for accurate shots without weighing you down. The alloy steel frame wears a rugged black finish, paired with carbon fiber steel grips for a fresh look. A hammer block safety lever keeps things secure until you're ready to fire. Current market price runs near $213, making it one of the most affordable revolvers with both classic charm and tactical function. The pros? It has a threaded barrel for attachments and an optic rail and fiber optic sight. It has balanced size and a steady weight and a price that's easy on the wallet. The cons? The safety lever can slow the draw. Alloy frame lacks full steel heft and grip shape may not fit everyone. Number 6. The AMT Auto Mag II. When you talk about .22 Magnum in a semi-auto, few handguns stand out like this stainless steel classic. It fires the hot .22 WMR round from a detachable magazine that holds 9 shots in full size or 7 in compact trim. To keep that rimfire round cycling, it uses a clever gas-assisted blowback system that keeps things smooth and reliable. Barrel options include 6 inches, 4.5 inches, and a shorter 3.375-inch carry model. The full size weighs in close to 32 ounces, giving you stability without feeling like a brick. Stainless steel construction makes it tough against wear, while polymer Lexan grips add comfort and control. Sights are fully adjustable. Early models wore millet white outlines, while later versions moved to a 3-dot setup. In the used market, values range from around $400 to $775, with most examples selling near $600. The pros? It has a 9-round magazine capacity, stainless steel durability, adjustable sights for accuracy, and unique gas-assisted system. The cons? Out-of-production parts are harder to find. Weight may feel heavy for some, and compact models cut capacity to 7 rounds. Number 5. XL Arms MP-22 Accelerator. Talk about a handgun that looks more like a space blaster than a rimfire pistol. Chambered in .22 WMR, it runs a 9-round detachable magazine and delivers plenty of punch for a rimfire. What really grabs attention is the long 8.5-inch barrel, giving you a huge sight radius and steady accuracy with every shot. The frame is polymer to cut weight, while the barrel and slide are stainless steel for strength. Overall length measures 12.87 inches, and weight lands around 54 ounces, giving it a rock-solid feel in your hands. It uses a single-action blowback system with an internal hammer, and the slide locks open after the last round. Safety comes from a firing pin block that adds extra confidence. In the US market, this pistol typically sells between $360 and $500, with most examples going retailing for around $450. The pros? It has a long barrel for impressive accuracy, 9-round magazine capacity, adjustable sights and optic-ready rail, and durable stainless construction. The cons? Well, it's heavy compared to compact models, the polymer grip feels basic, and oversized design isn't for small hands. Number 4. Rock Island Armory XT22 Magnum. If you've ever wanted a 1911 that fires .22 Magnum, here's the answer. It takes the classic full-size frame and packs it with rimfire Magnum power. Feeding from a 14-round magazine plus one in the chamber, it gives you plenty of shots before reload. The 5-inch barrel delivers a steady sight picture and manageable recoil, making it a fun yet capable option. Overall length measures about 8.5 inches, width sits near 1.3 inches, and height runs 5.5 inches. Weight comes in around 2.5 pounds, which gives you a solid, stable feel without becoming burdensome. Built from steel with a parkerized finish, it's tough against wear. Rubber grips and an extended beaver tail improve comfort and control, while the trigger breaks clean in the 4 to 6 pound range. Sights include a fiber optic front paired with a fixed rear for quick target pickup. Safety is handled with both a thumb safety and a grip safety, true to the 1911 style. In the US market, new examples sell for between $450 and $560, while used ones usually range between $350 and $400. The pros? It has a 14-round capacity, full-sized frame for better control, rugged steel construction, and comfortable grip and clean trigger. The cons? It is heavier than compact pistols, fixed rear sight limits upgrades, and it's on the higher end of rimfire pricing. Number 3. The Smith & Wesson M&P 22 Magnum. Some handguns stand out for size, others for power, but this one makes its mark with sheer capacity and smart design. Chambered in .22 Winchester Magnum rimfire, it feeds from a staggering 30-round magazine plus one in the chamber. That kind of firepower is rare in a rimfire pistol and puts it in a league of its own. The barrel measures 4.35 inches, striking a sweet spot between accuracy and compact handling. Overall length is about 8.4 inches, height 5.9 inches, and width just 1.1 inches. At only 22 ounces, it feels light and fast in the hand, easy to control even with a fully loaded mag. Its secret weapon is the Tempo gas-assisted system. Instead of unlocking immediately, the slide stays closed until the bullet clears the port, giving you smoother cycling and more consistent reliability. Stainless steel parts with a tough Armorite finish make it durable, while the polymer grips offer natural point and comfort. Out of the box, it's optics ready, with a cut slide and a full-length rail for lights or lasers. Sights include a fiber optic front and a notched rear for quick alignment. Prices range from about $550 to $600 for new pistols, while good used examples typically go for around $415. The pros? It has a 30+1 capacity. It's lightweight and slim, optics ready with rail, and a reliable gas-assisted system. The cons? No threaded barrel option, grip height may not suit smaller hands, and higher cost compared to other rimfire pistols. Number 2. Kel-Tec PMR-30. Some handguns are heavy and overbuilt, but this one flips the script. Chambered in .22 Magnum, it brings an incredible 30+1 capacity in a pistol that weighs barely over 14 ounces unloaded. That's right, 30 rounds of Magnum rimfire firepower in something lighter than most compact carry guns. The barrel measures 4.3 inches, keeping it compact and easy to carry, while overall length is about 7.9 inches, height 5.8 inches, and width 1.3 inches. It feels slim in the hand, yet surprisingly steady when firing. The lightweight design comes from its polymer frame paired with a steel slide, giving you strength length without dragging down your grip. Inside, a hybrid blowback and locked breech system keeps the cycling smooth and reliable with different loads of .22 WMR. On top, bright fiber optic sights make target acquisition quick, while the front Picatinny rail lets you mount a light or laser if you want to push it even further. Expect to pay between $390 and $430 new, with used models often found around the $280 to $385 mark. The pros? It has a massive 30+1 capacity, feather lightweight at 14 ounces, fiber optic sights and accessory rail, and reliable hybrid action. The cons? It has no threaded barrel option, grip can feel slim in larger hands, and sometimes it is hard to find in stock. Number 1. It's the Walther WMP, the Walther Magnum Pistol. Everyone knows Walther builds smart guns, but here they've taken it further, delivering a full power .22 Magnum semi-auto that feels surprisingly light and ready for modern upgrades. It fires from 15-round magazines, 10-round options also exist for restrictions, and the chamber adds one more, so 15+1 rounds in total. The 4.5-inch barrel keeps the profile compact while giving you a clean sight picture. Overall length is about 8.2 inches. Height sits at 5.66 inches, width near 1.48 inches, and unloaded weight comes in around 27.8 ounces. Together, that balance makes it comfortable for both range sessions and carry. It runs on a simple blowback system, which keeps recoil smooth and reliability consistent with .22 WMR. The slide is optics ready with included plates, making it easy to mount a red dot. Out of the box, it ships with two 15-round mags, and the fiber optic front sight paired with a serrated 2-dot makes rear target acquisition quick and intuitive. The polymer frame and aluminum slide keep it durable without adding bulk. Expect to pay between $523 to $549, with most sales landing in the mid-500 range. The pros? It has a 15+1 capacity. It has an optic-ready slide. It is lightweight and has an ergonomic design, and it has a fiber optic sight for fast target pickup. The cons? There's no threaded barrel option, some regions limited to 10-round mags, slightly premium price for a rimfire pistol. That wraps up our countdown of the best .22 Magnum pistols. Each one shows why this cartridge deserves a spot in your collection. Capacity, style, and shooting fun all in one package. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, share your favorite pick in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Firearms You Can't Live Without. Your support keeps the content coming, and there's plenty more on the way.